What up everybody, Steve here. I am at Mather Skate Park in Sacramento, California, doing a skate park tour. Homies in the background laughing at me for this. That's okay. Get this video made, show you the park. For the fans, for the subscribers on YouTube, whatever. No, but seriously, this park is sick. You guys are gonna like it if you're in the Sacramento area to check it out. I do know this park was built by California Skate Parks and is about 16 or 17,000 square feet, so it's big and spacious, got a lot of flat ground and stuff like that. So with all that said, let's check it out. All right, so we'll start in this top back section here for a second, and you've got this kind of centerpiece shade structure, and there are all these different ledges all around it that are about 12 to 14 inches tall, and you've got this little like Philly stair type thing going on too, where you have a curb height ledge, so you can do tricks across it, but really smooth. You got that steel coping in there. And then you've got this 2.5, 3 foot quarter pipe. You know, it's got a really dope hip to it, and the transition is super good. Metal coping on it as well. But this is absolutely incredible for just learning transition tricks or messing around or just having a good time on it. And then as we get around the corner a little bit, you've got this bank to ledge. The ledge itself is about 2 feet tall, and the bank is 3 or 2.5, 3, and so you end up with something that's about 4 feet tall, 4.5 feet tall, but has a little bit of a transition in it, so you don't have to worry about going like crashing right into the bank. You can kind of ride up on it and do some tricks on the coping on the top, square edge on it. So definitely has some options, and it's super wide too. It's about 25-30 feet long, and this whole quarter pipe section is, I would say, close to 50 feet. So really dope. See more of this ledge area. It's basically a big pentagon. I think that's, no, it's a septagon. 6 sides, right? Or sexagon? I can't remember. But you've got all these different ledges going in different directions. Then you've got this round flat bar that goes up slightly down towards the end here. It's about 18 or 20 inches, maybe 24 inches, close to it anyway. And then down on the end, it's probably about 14 inches. About a 3-inch radius, I would say, on the, or a 3-inch diameter on the pipe itself. So it should be pretty good to lock your trucks onto. Then as we move around further, got these rounded banks that are about 2 feet, a little bit more steeper, and then the 3 stair there, followed into another kind of street section where you've got this really nice long mini Hubba manual pad thing. I would say this is about 14 inches on the end, gets down to about 8 inches in the middle, easy to get onto, and then probably about a 20-inch or 18-inch drop off on the end here, and this thing is about 3 feet wide, so a lot of trick options on that. Then we've got some steeper quarters here. This quarter itself is, oh man, probably close to 40 feet long. Steep, but good radius coping sticking out of there, and yeah, it's dope. All right, next section around here, we've got 4 stair with Hubbas. These Hubbas are a lot taller, but they're mellow. I would say these are about 2 feet tall, 2.5 feet maybe to get onto. And as you can see, they're pretty short. You know, you don't have a whole lot of time to ride them. And then we've got an out ledge as well as a bump to ledge, however you want to skate that. Either skate it as a drop or go off this kicker and hit it. This thing is definitely 2 feet tall. And then we get around to this other part of this island where you've got a bump to rail, some more 4 stair, and a banked ledge. Some good options for tricks there. The bump to rail itself is pretty mellow. Skate that like a down rail, as well as the to bump to rail. Skates, if you're regular, you're gonna skate that bump to rail like you're like it's backside, and then goofy like it's front side. Then as we kind of get around and loop back around, you've got another just flat ledge. This thing is about 12 inches tall, 3 feet wide, and I would say 16 or 18 feet long. Then we've got basically what kind of comes up to be a mini ramp section that's super wide across the middle. Kind of weird that these aren't closer together, but 4-foot transitions, one of which is really steep. And then on the other side, we'll take a look at this transition. Not as steep, but still you can kind of see there. It's got some angle to it. Then finally, last part of the skate park is, I guess you could call it a bigger section, but you've got this bump to ledge and out ledge that works like a drop off, and then you've got this longer 5 stair with a square rail and hubba. Hubba's got coping on it, or metal topping, so it's basically a wide rail. And that really does it for the park. So that does it for my skate park tour at Mather Skate Park. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I answered some of your questions. If not, just drop some in the comments and I'll try to get to them. I was just passing through this park and was recommended to me. So I'm gonna go skate now. Hope you guys can do the same, and we'll see you in the next video.